Free MLB picks. This is action here for Tuesday, June 11th. Tony T. Our MLB pick show here for Tuesday action. It features all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our top performers. Top performers like Ron Hahn for the last 3 days. He's been on an absolute tear. Also in baseball, units leader, CJ Sturgeon up there, Nick Lagaredos, Brandon Check, Jonathan Malone, Solo moving up the board, Steve Duncan as well. Mark Eubanks, a big day yesterday, guys. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest free picks here, center of the page. Tabs for our best bets, our multi-packs, of course, our 3-packs as well. Great in value there, guys. Remember, these one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is back to your account for cycle credits. That's profit guarantee. You can see Bo Dunn and Ben right now ready to roll with their multi-packs. That's some good value there. $15 premium pick is promotional. Keep an eye on those. Of course, pick ticker there with team versus team information. 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page. Click the link in the description and get signed up. Next level service is executive service. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. Now, if you move about $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Then ensure you get the picks, ensure you get the best numbers, and we rate our plays. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Braves and Orioles MLB pick for Tuesday. Max Fried will start for Atlanta. Fried has 12 starts in 2024. ERA 2.93, whip of 1.02. The lefty strikes out 23%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball 61%, 0.61 home runs per 9 innings. Albert Suarez to start for Baltimore. Suarez appeared in 13 games in ERA 1.83, whip of 1.02. The righty's fanning 21%, 7% with the walks. The ground ball sit 36%. Minimal home run damage. In their past 10 games, the Braves are batting .207 with the Orioles at .275 and put up 6 runs a game. Baltimore at home hitting .296 against left-handed starters, put up 6.8 runs per game against them. Atlanta's lost 22 of 39 with a minus 18 unit loss play. Baltimore plus 116. Nationals and Tigers MLB pick. This is action on Tuesday. Mitchell Parker will start for Washington. Parker has 10 starts, ERA 3.47, whip of 1.05. The lefty striking out 20%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 45%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Kenta Maeda will be the starter for Detroit. Maeda in 10 starts and ERA 6.25, whip of 1.41. Right-hander fan 17%, 7% with the walks. The ground ball is 33%. 2.23 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit's bullpen and ERA near 6 in their home games this season. In their past 10, Nationals batting .199 and are averaging 2.2 runs and again 2.2. I'm sorry, past 10 games. Detroit batting .199. They're averaging 2.2 hits and .2 home runs against left-handed starters on the year. The Tigers have lost 20 of 34 with a minus 7.5 unit loss play. Washington minus 102. Cubs and Rays MLB pick action here on Tuesday. Jameson Taillon expected to start for Chicago. Taillon has 9 starts in 2024 with an ERA 3.47, whip of 1.35. Right-hander seen his case dip to 16.5%, 6% walks. Ground balls 44%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Zach Eflin gets the start for Tampa Bay. Eflin in 11 starts in ERA 4.14, whip of 1.14. Veteran fans 18%, 1.5% walks. His ground ball is 41%. 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Cubs bullpen on the road, an ERA of 5.34. The Rays at home near 5. Chicago in their past 10 games put up 4.5 runs a game. Play Chicago and Tampa over 7.5. Phillies and Red Sox MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Zach Wheeler is the starter for Philadelphia. Wheeler in 13 starts in ERA 2.23, whip of 0.97. Veteran strikes out 28%, 8% walks. The ground ball is 43%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Cutter Crawford is the starter for Boston. Crawford, 13 starts, ERA 3.51, whip of 1.18. Righty fans, 23%, 8% walks. Ground balls, 36%, 0.73 home runs per 9 innings. Boston, their past 10 games, hitting .262, put up 5.3 runs a game. Phillies put up 5.5 runs per game against right-handed starters on the year. The weather's beginning to warm up. Play here will be Philadelphia and Boston over 8. Guardians and Reds MLB pick action on Tuesday. Tristan McKenzie expected to start for Cleveland. McKenzie has 12 starts, an ERA 4.16, whip of 1.44. The righty fans 22%. 22%, 13% walks. The ground balls 34%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of near 6 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Nick Martinez will start here be a primary pitcher for Cincinnati. Martinez in 15 appearances, an ERA 4.13, whip of 1.11. The righty fanning 17.5%, 3% walks. The ground ball is 33%, 0.69 home runs per 9 innings. McKenzie's been roughed up in his past 3 starts. In his past 10 starts, the Guardians are hitting .251, putting up near 6 runs a game. The Reds in this period hitting .279, scoring 6.5 runs a game. Play Cleveland and Cincinnati over 9. Marlins and Mets MLB pick for Tuesday. Jesus Luzardo will start for Miami. Luzardo in 10 starts, in ERA 5.30, whip of 1.25. The lefty's seen his case dip to 22%, 8% walks. The ground ball is 36%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.88 does suggest a drop in ERA based on form. Tyler McGill is a starter for New York. McGill has 4 starts, in ERA 3, whip of 1.24. Righty fans 27%, 10% with the walks. The ground ball is 35%, limited home run damage. New York banged .214 at home, losing 22 of 35. The Marlins bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.36. The Mets 18-24 when favored at home by -125 to -175 the past 2 seasons. That's a -16 unit loss. 18-21 when facing a starter that allows 5.5 hits or fewer per start. Play here Miami +122. Rockies and Twins MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Cal Quantrill is the starter for Colorado. Quantrill has 13 starts, an ERA 3.58, whip of 1.30. The righty strikes out 17%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball sit 47%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Caleb Boschley expected to start for Minnesota. Boschley has a relief appearance, allowing 2 earned runs with a strikeout in 2 innings. A 33rd round pick out of Wisconsin Lacrosse, and had 1 relief appearance in 2023, allowing 1 run in 21 in the 3rd innings. He spent parts of 8 years in the minors with mixed results and pitching to contact. Minnesota batting .222 against right-handed starters, going under in 27-46. The Twins bullpen ERA 3.03. The Rockies 86-54 to the under the past 2 seasons, when they're a dog here of +150 or greater. The Rockies are batting .232 on the road. Play here Minnesota and Colorado under 8.5. Pirates and Cardinals MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Paul Skeens is the starter for Pittsburgh. Skeens has 5 starts, in ERA 3, whip of 1. The rookie right-hander elite K rate 35%, 5.5% walks. His ground ball is 50%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. Miles Michaelis will start for St. Louis. Michaelis 13 starts, ERA 5.32, whip of 1.28. Veteran fans 18%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 1.52 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis banged .236 at home with a -4 unit loss. They are 36-42 at home, facing right-handed starters the past 2 seasons with a -18 unit loss. The Pirates in their past 5 games banged .258 and put up 5 runs a game. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA of 3.67. Player will be Pittsburgh -121. Yankees and Royals MLB pick Tuesday. Marcus Stroman, the starter for New York. Stroman in 13 starts, in ERA 3, whip of 1.24. The veteran strikes out 18%, 10% walks. Ground balls 48%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.82 does suggest a rise in ERA should form hold. Brady Singer starts for KC. Singer has 12 starts, an ERA 2.76, whip of 1.21. The right-hander fans 24%, 7% walks. The ground ball sit 51%, .96 home runs per 9 innings. Kansas City batting 274 at home, put up 5.7 runs per game, winning 24 of the first 35. KC record behind Singer, 26-12 at home in the past 3 seasons, with a plus 16.5 unit return. Play Kansas City plus 122. Blue Jays and Brewers MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Yusei Kikuchi will start for Toronto. Kikuchi in 13 starts, an ERA 3.48, whip of 1.22. The lefty fans 24%, 5% walks, ground balls 43%, .87 home runs per 9 innings. Carlos Rodriguez expected to start for Milwaukee. Rodriguez to make his MLB debut. The right-hander pitched well in the lower minors, was pounded in AAA with 1 start in 2023 and 12 starts with a relief appearance in 2024. At AAA, he allowed 40 earned runs with 79 strikeouts in 72 and 2/3 innings. But Toronto, in their past 7 games, hitting .223. The Brewers at home hitting .264, where they put up 5.6 runs per game and won 18 of the first 28. They are 24-12 facing teams here with that average 2.75 extra base hits or fewer this season. That's a plus 11.3 unit return. The play will be Milwaukee plus 104. White Sox and Mariners MLB pick. This is action for Tuesday. Drew Thorpe expected to start for Chicago. Thorpe makes his MLB debut on Tuesday. The right-hander, a second-round pick out of Cal Poly in 2022, has been traded from the Yankees and Padres already in his career. He put up strong numbers in low minors last year. This year in 11 AAA starts, an ERA of 1.35, whip of .85, striking out 56 in 60 innings. Brian Wu will start for Seattle. Wu in 6 starts, ERA 1.07, whip of .53. The righties fanning 20%, 1.5% walks. The ground ball is 40%, limited home run damage. But Seattle's batting .214 at home, going under in 21 of their first 31 games. Their bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.18. Chicago's batting .217 on the road. They are 95-73 to the under as an underdog of even money or higher the past 2 seasons. The Mariners are 18-8 to the under against losing teams this season. Play Chicago and Seattle under 7.5. Athletics and Padres MLB pick action here on Tuesday. JP Sears, the starter for Oakland. Sears has 13 starts, ERA 3.93, whip of 1.09. The lefty strikes out 18%, 7% walks. The ground ball is 36%, .98 home runs per 9 innings. Randy Vasquez starts for San Diego. Vasquez and 7 starts in ERA 5.40, whip of 1.47. The righty fans 14%. 3.5% walks. His ground ball is 43%, 1.89 home runs per 9 innings. Oakland batting just 159 in their past 7 games, put up 1.7 runs per game. Their bullpen on the road, though, has been good. ERA 3.40 in their first 32 games. San Diego batting .234 at home, gone under in 8 of their first 12 against the American League. Their bullpens perform well on the road. Padres now 36-21 to the under against the American League the past 2 seasons, and 21-9 to the under against an AL team with an on-base percentage of .410 or lower the past 2 seasons. Player will be Oakland and San Diego under 8. Angels and Diamondbacks MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Jose Suarez expected starter for Los Angeles. Suarez appeared in 16 games in ERA 6.54, whip of 1.67. The lefty fans 23%, 13.5% walks. The ground ball is 47%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.72 does suggest a drop in ERA should form hold. Jordan Montgomery, the starter for Arizona. Montgomery has 9 starts in ERA 6.80, whip of 1.73. Lefty seen his case drop to 14%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball is 44%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Los Angeles bullpen on the road, an ERA of 4.84 with the Diamondbacks at home 4.40. Arizona batting .270 in their past 10 games, put up 5.5 runs per game. Angels batting .268 against left-handers, put up 5 runs per game. Arizona hitting .276 against left-handed starters, scoring nearly 6 runs a game. Player will be on LA and Arizona over 9. Astros and Giants MLB pick action here on Tuesday. Ronel Blanco, the starter for Houston. Blanco, 11 starts, an ERA 2.78, whip of 1.05. The righty strikes out 23%, 10.5% walks. His ground balls 39%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Jordan Hicks will start for San Francisco. Hicks in 13 starts, an ERA 2.82, whip of 1.19. The righty fans 21%, 8% walks, ground balls 54%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Astros over the past 7 games hitting 270, putting nearly 6 runs a game. Giants batting 222 against the American League, losing 8 of their first 12 against them. Houston 39-34 on the road win line at this price between plus 125 and minus 125 the past 2 seasons. That's a plus 16-unit return. Play here Houston minus 108. Rangers and Dodgers MLB pick action here on Tuesday. Dane Dunning, expected starter for Texas, or primary pitcher. Dunning has 10 starts on the year, ERA 4.09, whip of 1.18. Righty fans 27%, 11% walks. The ground balls 44%, 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. James Paxton, again, expected to start for LA. Paxton, 11 starts in ERA 4.19, whip of 1.49. The lefty fans 14%, 13% walks. Ground balls 39%. 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 5.34 does signal a possible rise in ERA if his form doesn't improve. But the Texas bullpen on the road, an ERA of 6.54 in their past 10 games. They're batting 243. LA in this span hitting 265, getting better work out of their pen. In their 3-game series with Texas last year, the Dodgers put up 31 runs in those 3 games. Play here LA run line minus 1.5 runs in this one. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show for Tuesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Give us a like, a thumbs up. It helps us build up our audience. And also visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays from our top cappers on the leaderboards. Check the leaderboards out. Click the links. Get signed up to their premium passes. And, of course, that promo code TonyT takes 20% off all their packages. And, again, next level service, executive service for those big bankroll bettors. We get $500 or more a game. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and to ensure you get the best numbers. We also rate our plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, we also have picks from the cappers, including Ron Crawford, Ben, Bo Dunn with baseball. We got Ramon with his WNBA 3-pack. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and get notified of our live shows as well as our free picks delivered on our channel. Many picks here. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.